Hey Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading for January 25th to the 31st. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We are going to go through some general messages for you guys for the week. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. As well, I just posted the mid-month readings for January, so you can take a look at those as well, because those are all up now. All right, so let's see what we've got going on for Cancer. We're going to pull an oracle card to start here. What do we have for Cancer? We have great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. And then we have medicine guardian, be open to healing information. So some of you are kind of on like a spiritual path. Some of you have like received advice from somebody that I feel is helpful. Also, if you've like received information about changing your health or diet or something like that, like you should listen to it, is kind of what I'm getting. Also, this card as well, the learn from spiritual experiences. It's funny because I actually pulled this for my mom the other day, and she is a Cancer sun. But it talks about if you have received any sort of like signs or synchronicities or anything from the universe that you were doubting, this confirms that it is real or that it was legit. So if you have received anything like that, that message is for you. So let's see where we go. We're going to pull past, present, future for you guys, and then we're going to get advice. All right, I'm going to put this back just because it just kind of all came out together. My intention wasn't set yet. Okay, so what do we have for the past for Cancer? What do we have for the past energy for Cancer? Past energy for Cancer. We have the Four of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress. Current energies. We have the Hierophant, the King of Cups, and the World. Future energies. Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. So some of you are trying to like hash out a situation almost, is kind of what I'm getting, or like there's a little bit of like instability or confusion around something in your life that you're trying to again, just kind of like balance things out. Could be within your like emotions as well, like emotionally trying to balance something out here. Also, for some of you, it's something legal that you're trying to hash out. But yeah, there's ultimately like, some of you, it's like a balance within a partnership. You're kind of confused or overwhelmed with something. So in your recent past, we have the Four of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress. Interesting energy, because it's almost like you're waiting for something to grow, waiting for something to accumulate and progress into something bigger. But at the same time, you're like not really taking any action towards it. It's like you're expecting it to grow without doing anything. Because I feel like you're not really taking any action, or you weren't taking any action in the past. Some of you, it's like you're waiting. Something that you've already put effort into, you're now waiting. Like you're not putting any future, or that's not even the right word. You're not putting any continual action into something. It's like you've stopped the action part and you're waiting for something to grow, which is interesting. Current energy, we have the Hierophant with the King of Cups and the World. There's something, some of you are trying to like close or block off your emotions, which is interesting. Others of you are literally seeing a spiritual teacher or following. You have like someone who's acting as like, kind of like a mentor, right? So even if you just follow them on like Instagram or YouTube or whatever, you're kind of like following this person, you're listening to them. I feel like you're learning a lot. It can very much be online with the World card there. But yeah, some of you are trying to heal your heart as well. Like you're trying to like open yourself back up to love. That could be kind of where this like confusion's coming in. I almost feel like there's a sense of confusion because you're wanting something to grow and it might not be. I feel like there's a lot of potential. Some of you are kind of going through like a rebirth period, like you're doing a lot of healing, and you're taking that time. And so you're going through this like, this transformation almost. It's interesting because it's like I'm getting a transformational, like the Death card energy, but it's obviously not out here. In your future energy, we have the Two of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So something I feel in your life, you're noticing that there's not balance in it. There's not, some of you, you're not open to receive, or somebody wasn't open to receive. It's like the flow between the give and the take of whatever this situation was. It's like it wasn't happening. And I feel like it's making you walk away from this situation because you're realizing some of you were giving more than you were receiving in a situation. And so you're realizing that that's no longer good for you. And I think that's part of this like spiritual healing, because I do feel like it is quite a big, it's an interesting path. It's interesting because I'm not picking up any other people. It's just you focusing on yourself. I want to see, what is this like Seven of Pentacles and the Empress energy? What is this Seven of Pentacles and Empress? Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're waiting. You're wanting to like almost like find your happiness again. Like some of you were confused about like emotionally, like where you're at. Like, why am I not happy? You're trying to find that. You're trying to find a way to grow it. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You're trying to find your love again. Your love, your passion for things, right? Like, and just even in your life. Trying to find love and just wish fulfillment, enjoyment, really connecting to just people, but also like a sense of surrender as well. Some of you are just doing like, you're focused on a lot of healing work. So let's see what your advice is, Cancer. What is Cancer's advice for this week? Ten of Swords, Strength, Three of Cups, the Hermit, and the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, it's like you are having the strength to overcome this Ten of Swords, like whatever pain you've endured in the past or whatever endings or closures that you've been working through. I feel like you are definitely overcoming them. You're having a lot of strength. And if you don't feel like you have it, some of you need to reach out to people. Reach out to friends, maybe somebody who's going through the same situation. And if you don't have friends, then like finding that community. So maybe if that like spiritual person that you're kind of following, be open to kind of communicating with people in those communities, right? You can find people, even if it's on like just in the comments, that sort of thing, right? And the Hermit and the Ace of Cups, like you're learning a lot about self-love. a lot about loving yourself first. Again, it's like healing that heart. You're putting a lot of work into it, but it's also, I feel like it's going to be very rewarding for you. Some of you need to focus more on self-love and take time away from people, right? So go into more of like a hermit mode, take time away from people in order to heal from a past situation. And I feel like this Ace of Cups is like self-love. And that's when, if you're someone who's looking for love, self-love is kind of what we need first before we can find a relationship that is kind of suits our needs, right? And so then there's like not as much of that codependence energy in a relationship if you have self-love, right? So I feel like you guys are really just kind of going through, like, you're very focused on yourself this week. Some of you are just like, again, I'm noticing this a lot, like a lot of people are removing themselves from external situations. And I think it's because people are trying to protect their energy a little bit. They're realizing kind of like the negative vibes that are just like happening throughout the world right now. And people are trying to protect their energy because things are getting a little chaotic, just in general. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. Hopefully that was helpful for you guys. Let me know down in the comments below if it was. Again, you can always check out your mid-month reading as well, or your other signs. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.